둘, 셋.
안녕하세요, 𝐓𝐇𝐀𝐍𝐿
Hi guys, I'm Storm from Thailand.
Hi, I'm Sabrina from Malaysia.
Today we will be trying Australian snacks for the first time in our lives.
Yes.
And today we have a very special guest imported from Australia. We have Mr.
Hi everyone, it's Leonard here from Australia, and they're gonna try Australian snacks for the very first time.
We will also be rating the snacks today
From
1
1
to
to 5.
I thought that would be too boring if only me and Sabrina's gonna rate this, so we invited a very special guest.
We needed someone sassy.
Exactly.
So inviting our very own beauty guru, Mr. Edward Avila.
Woo!
Come in!
안녕하세요. 저는 미국을 맡고 있는 에드입니다. 𝐓𝐇𝐀𝐍𝐿
So first snack that we're trying is
Shapes. So this is an Australian snack. We call it biscuits, and it's like a savory biscuit. It's Australian as it gets because the person that invented this called it shapes because it comes in different shapes and sizes. We've got barbecue, pizza flavored, chicken flavor, cheese and onion flavor. Basically 5 different types of shapes, and that's pretty much the basis of this snack.
This does not look good, to be honest.
It reminds me of pizza rolls
I've never had
from America. Oh, I'm sorry.
pizza what? Pizza roll?
pizza rolls.
I just have questions about the name. What should we name our snack?
Shapes.
Shapes!
These look salty. I like salty snacks.
You do?
This is why I don't really like Korean snacks because they're so like.
It's not salty.
They're so like.
It doesn't satisfy you,
Yeah.
right?
I love salty things.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my god, it's so salty. I
Love
feel
it.
like these are ones that you will like just keep eating it, right?
Yeah.
And you gain
Look
weight
at him,
really
it's already
fast.
starting.
Once
Digging
you have
in.
one, you can't stop.
I would rate this 3.
It tastes like stale pizza to me.
I see.
Yeah.
Stale pizza.
I'll give it a 2.
4
How
for
about
me.
you?
I'm
4.
4. I love salty snacks.
This is a Nutri-Grain bar, but Nutri-Grain in Australia is like a cereal that is apparently meant to be healthy, but they put a lot of sugar inside. So these are like a sweet muesli bar that people put in their lunchbox. It's pretty good.
What feels you?
Oh.
This is really boring. I'm so
I'm not a
mean.
breakfast bar person, which is why I'm already giving a pre-score of like 1 or 2. I'm not into it.
Seems like Australian really loves their energy bar.
Does that explain why half of Australia is always walking around in shirtlessness?
Yes.
Love that. My kind of country.
I want to visit Australia.
Oh, honey.
Oh my god.
As soon as Corona's over, first place we're going to. Special Australia episode. Alright. I like the texture.
Is this supposed to be like similar to the Rice Krispie treats?
Kind of. It's meant to be healthier.
And you said you like chocolate.
Yeah, I do. I like this. But you said earlier that this was cereal before?
Yes.
This is good.
Interesting.
What about you?
It's a bit too sweet for me.
Too sweet?
I'm finding
salty, too
everything
sweet.
wrong.
What kind of
Oh,
food
yeah,
does water?
satisfied.
She likes water.
Yeah. What the heck?
These two really like flavors that aren't strong.
Yeah.
Like a balance.
Yeah, if it's too sweet, it's
If
like,
it's too
ugh.
one way, then
It's like guys, they can't come off too strong, you know what I mean?
man,
the
honey.
same thing.
Amen.
I would rate this 3.
3.5.
I give it a 3.5 too.
This, my friend, is an LCM. Again, I think Australians just really like getting cereals and then making it into muesli bars. LCM's is Snap Crackle Pop cereal, whatever that's called. They kind of smushed it together with yogurt and then they made it into a muesli bar.
Do you say
One
LCM.
question. Why is it LCM? I don't like the name.
LC.
Well, there you go. She doesn't like the name.
You better change it.
I really
She
don't
doesn't
like the
it.
name. I don't know why.
It's almost like a Twix. There's 2
This
bars.
smells sweet already.
Ooh.
Y'all are high on
Yeah,
sugar.
this is like marshmallow.
This is cute. Mmm.
It's so
This
sweet.
one I like. My style. Mmm, I like this one. Well, I'm just curious. Why aren't you saying anything?
No, I was...
I guess you hate
Even
it.
in
No,
our other
I
video that
was
we filmed, she's
planning-
very no opinions, very like
It's
really,
too
really
s-
sweet.
It's too sweet
It's
for me.
super sweet.
Super sweet for me. I can't. Anyways, it's a 1 for me. I'm sorry, guys.
It's a 5 for me. I love this.
It's like a 2 for me. No sweet there.
No one's sweet about that.
But it's a
Because
diff-
I'm sweet.
Alright, next episode you probably won't see her, so just be beans or in the two blonde girls?
Milo bar. Exactly the same situation as the LCM. Another cereal turned into a muesli bar. I think Australians are just... We like to eat cereal throughout the day. That's what I'm kind of getting out of this. Usually it's eaten because it gives you energy. You know, at the back they've got people playing cricket. At the front they've got people playing soccer. So it's kind of like meant to be a sports supplement almost. This one's good. I like this one.
Do you guys have Milo?
Yes.
You do?
We have it in the Philippines.
Oh, you have it.
The drink.
This
Yeah,
is
same.
like a national staple.
But in Thailand we have Ovaltine. So people like Ovaltine more than Milo.
So they have both?
Yeah, we have both.
In the Philippines, this is like... Oh, they always have commercials for like, if your child does not grow up on this, your child is going to be like a weak, like me, like just a stick figure walking around. Like this is like the Depil Jogin like health thing.
Done!
Ooh.
Not for me.
I like it.
1 out of 5.
I like this because I used to be that kid. I used to open the Ovaltine. You know how you mix it with water? I used to open it and then I would just pour it in my mouth.
She's that girl.
I still prefer the drink. Why y'all making everything into cereal bars?
Yeah!
Freaking weirdos.
Just assume that Australians at all time are doing some sort of physical activity. And we have no time to sit down and eat. So we eat in bars.
Always shirtless, always eating bars.
Shirtless, running on the beach, eating bars.
I'll give this one a 4. And I personally like the kadu of like Milo or Ovaltine, so...
You heard it here. If there's ever a fan meeting in the future, get her lots of Milo powder. Just throw it in her face.
I give it a 3.8.
3.8, I see.
3.8, honey.
I'm so hard to please, but I'm just not into bars. It's hard to chew. I'm so lazy. If it wasn't a bar, I'd be a 4.5.
You?
1 out of 5. I've never been a fan of Milo. I just don't like that
really?
taste. Like, no hate. It's like a knockoff. Like, because I grew up on Nestle chocolate milk. With like the rabbit. So I always compare it in my head to that. It's just like, it's just not the same.
So apparently licorice, I've been told, is made out of branches on trees. I could be wrong, but if it is, either way it tastes terrible. So
Licorice.
Doesn't that look like something you'd get at the airport before you get on the plane?
Oh.
Like in the shop, you know, next to the magazines, next to the generic peanut mix.
It looks so weird.
Isn't licorice the red thing?
Growing up, I thought that was that. The Twizzlers.
Twizzler,
But
yeah.
the Twizzlers is like a brand, but the licorice itself is like a generic type of candy, I guess.
So in Australia, licorice is like the flavor. That's what we think.
I like how Australians call these candy like lollies.
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 We
Lollies.
call it lollies.
Yeah.
Not candy.
Alright, you nothing you want?
Done.
Mind yourself.
It's that licorice flavor with like gum. In my head, I'm like, I'm supposed to be chewing this like bubble gum, but it goes down my throat like regular candy. So it's like really strange.
It's awful. Ugh.
I feel like it goes in the category of people who like mint chocolate chip ice cream and like
That's why
pineapple
I
flavored
like-
pizza.
Yeah.
Like either like it or you hate it.
Right, exactly.
0.5 out of 5.
Can I get water?
Yeah.
Tastes like toothpaste.
Oh,
For
kind
some
of, yeah.
reason.
Very specific taste for a very specific person.
I wouldn't even rate that. I wouldn't. Sorry.
I give that a minus.
Sorry. Sorry
Yeah.
to those who like licorice, but like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend anyone, but it's just not.
We have this thing in Malaysia called like 𝐓𝐇𝐀𝐍𝐿𝐒. It's cake. They have like layers to it. It's very pretty. So I thought it was gonna taste like that. So I was like, excited, and
And
then
then she wasn't it.
I was disappointed.
Oh.
My world fell.
Vegemite. So Vegemite is kind of like Nutella's arch enemy. It's like the saltiest stuff. When you think of Australian snacks or Australian food, Vegemite is probably the first thing you think about. I don't really know what it is, to be honest. I just know it's really salty. And we usually put it on toast.
Okay, so for this snack, apparently we need
Chopsticks.
Chopsticks.
To
to
dig
taste
it.
it.
I don't know what this is.
To dig it.
Bring it on!
I'm so excited to try this because for years my Australian friends would be like, you need to try this. And I just never had the opportunity,
Yeah.
but now today's the day.
Yeah.
Every time I see videos of non-Australians trying this, the top comments from Australians are always, you ate too much. That's why we're using these. We're only getting a little.
A little bit?
Ah.
Okay, I get it.
B vitamins. Is
What does that
is this a
mean?
health
Is that like a
thing?
benefit of it?
I heard that in the 90s, soldiers that go to war, they had this when they went to war. And they also said a woman who's trying to get pregnant should also take.
It's like a condiment. It's like jam.
It's a
But
jam.
you need way less.
That little. We're literally
Is this
taking
much enough?
this much.
Yeah. It's definitely that little. You only need a little bit. That one packed a punch. The 맛있어.
I hate this.
I definitely see why you would need with bread though.
Usually it tastes good
Oh
with
my-
like butter and bread.
No
I'm
comment.
I'm just in shock, Luke.
I don't-
I'm trying to process this.
The smell kicked my nose again.
Oh my god.
My nose.
맛있다. I like salty stuff though.
맛있어?
Because it's salt, I like salty stuff, but I can see why people would hate it.
It's a very like I don't even know how to describe it.
I'm taking this home if that's okay with you guys.
Take it.
I don't know why people enjoy putting this on bread and eating it in the morning. I don't.
It reminds me of a more solid version of the fish sauce, Thai fish sauce.
So every time I do like, I can smell it. I just don't like it.
You go first.
4.5 out of 5. Yeah, this tidy. Because in the Philippines, you have something like bagoong, which is like a fish kind of like shrimp. You know when you go to the 𝐓𝐇𝐀𝐍𝐿𝐒, there's like the white shrimp thing. It's like that, but purple. It reminds me that I'm super into that.
Tail
so-
talk, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you want to sponsor me, my eating business, you want to spend somewhere.
It doesn't deserve my rating.
Oh!
Okay. Maybe like a 0.
Okay.
Same.
I can't.
It's very divisive.
I hate
I'm sorry.
So this is dinosaur lollies from the Natural Confectionery Company. So I had this religiously growing up. It's apparently meant to be healthier than Starburst and stuff because it's got no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweetener, no GMO. It's a salad pretty much. And you know what? There was one commercial growing up in Australia.
No artificial colours, no artificial flavours, 99% fat-free.
Don't shut the dinosaur, Daddy!
And it's hilarious. I don't know why. Like people were watching that commercial and they were sharing it. It was like the first viral commercial that happened in Australia. So many questions.
National Confectionery Dinosaur.
This one is giving me very like Trader Joe's healthy alternative to fruit snacks vibes. And isn't that what it is?
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't like the smell already.
I actually like this type of smell in
yeah.
jelly. So.
Really? Are you that one that likes the burger jellies that have like separate?
Oh,
You know what? You can have these.
But I do like that.
Both of y'all can have it.
You separate every
One
single
on, then you
layer.
eat one by one.
Yeah, and then you like choose to eat this or that. Should
Dude,
I eat,
those are
should I eat
so
the bun
good.
first? Should I eat the, like, and then we'll always keep the red one the last because it's the most like.
Done.
What's this?
Done.
I think it's like raspberry.
Mmm. I like this.
Mmm.
I like this type of jelly. It's not like gummy bear. Yeah, the texture is
chewier.
totally different. Is it supposed to be like a healthy snack?
Yes.
Healthier snack?
Yes.
It's good.
I love it.
Rating.
5.
4. I give it 4.
4.
A crunchy is pretty much a honeycomb chocolate. I've had something similar in America before. Growing up, I never ate crunchy. I just don't like honeycomb. But if you like honeycomb, then this is pretty good. Like my friends that do like honeycomb, they eat this shit up non-stop. It's a crunchy.
Last one.
Last one. My friend from Australia, when he tried to send me snacks, this was what was left because the box got messed up. But just like that, just like this one, it was also broken bar. But I remember being so delicious.
What?
It was so good. It's really good.
Ooh.
Thank you so much for watching. Please don't subscribe to the channel. Because the inside is almost like a wafer. And as you're chewing it, it gets moist from your mouth innards.
That's good.
Oh.
Damn, y'all like that one.
It's a 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
5 for me.
Everyone 5? Everyone 5.
5 for me.
Everybody 5.
You know how much I spent on Australian snacks for you guys to try?
Thanks.
No, that was a question.
Oh, I don't know. I don't
A
know.
lot.
I don't.
A
Oh.
lot. So everyone, please like and subscribe.
Because you spent money.
Yeah, because money.
Okay.
Yeah.